What's up guys, this is Mr. Mario Video 13 here. I'm finally back after a long absence. You're wondering why I've not posted a video in a long time. Basically, it's because of college, so I've been busy. But due to what's going on in the world, I can finally make videos again. Today, this video is going to be different, not just because the quality of this video is going to go up, but today I'm going to make a rant video. This is going to be the first time I ever do this style of video, so please be patient with me. The first person I'll be reacting to is a gaming YouTube channel called ob1 Plays. At the time I'm making this video, he currently has 59k subscribers. But you're probably wondering, come on, it's a gaming channel and he covers news. What could he possibly done that you have to make a rant on him? The problem I have with him is that he's not a news channel and he's not a gaming channel. He is what I call a console peasant. A console peasant who is someone who doesn't know anything about hardware in general, and they will say misinformation. But you know what's worse than a console peasant? A console fanboy. Someone who is absolute loyal to the brand and will defend the brand to the end of time. Even if they make mistakes, they will still find some excuse to defend the brand. And just like a console peasant, they will say misinformation to try to make the brand better. So you are wondering, what has this man done? Several problems. For example, his titles and thumbnails are just pure clickbait to make you click on the video. For example, let's take a look at one of his titles and thumbnails. PS5 insane patent news, PS5 gameplay, Assassin's Creed Xbox Series X, and on top of that, he has always a shocked expression on his face. I mean, you can clearly see it's clickbait. And it's not just this video. Oh no, no, no. It's all his videos. If you don't believe me, take a look for yourself. Look at all his videos. You can see a pattern. He puts a clickbait thumbnail, he puts a clickbait title, and on the cherry on top, a fake shock expression. I can go all day about his thumbnails and titles. And his news content is clickbait as his titles, but that's not what I want to talk about today. If you want to get an in-depth look about him, the YouTuber named, and I'm sorry I'm gonna butcher your name, Unigagnik. Like I said, I'm so sorry if I pronounce the YouTuber name. He goes all in depth about his news content and exposes him. I will link his video talking about his problems with ob1 Plays below. What I want to talk about is that he is a straight up Xbox fanboy. And ever since the specs came out about the Xbox Series X, he has always boasted about Xbox and its power. He even made a hat that says XCon gang, 12 is greater than 9. And he is currently selling it. Now, I used to be just like him. I used to play on consoles most of the time. I had a Nintendo Switch and I had an Xbox One, and I thought that was the true legitimate gaming experience until I seen the PC Lite. Ever since then, I could never go back on consoles. There are so many benefits to PC than consoles. But good old ob1 Plays drinking the Xbox beer and believes that his precious Xbox Series X is the best in the world, makes a video titled Xbox Series X Powerful Than a PC. Now, when I first seen this, I said, nah, there's no way. This has to be clickbait. But unfortunately, it's not. He actually believes that the Xbox Series X, which we don't know how the games will run, and the price, and yet he will defend the Xbox Series X of being the best system in the world. So with that, let's see what his excuse is for saying the Xbox Series X is the best system in the world that beats PCs.
Hercules, 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 Hercules.
Well, as you can see, this is standard for every video he makes. He puts something like this in the beginning of every video. By the way, his video, he puts GIFs all over his video. Some say it's distracting, but in my opinion, I don't mind, especially if he live streams. But don't count yourself lucky, dude. This is the only positive comment that I will give you. So appreciate it while you can.
Is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Before we hit you with this video, we have a couple of dope gaming news items for this video, but before I hit you with it, what do you have to do, man? You already know, man. Click that thumbs up, man. You know you want to. Do it right now. All right. The first item we have to discuss, bro. I get this so much from PC dudes that half the time, more than half the time, don't even know what they're talking about, bro.
Really now? PC gamers don't know what we are talking about, my dude. I wonder what us PC gamers have been saying to him that you say that we are the wrong for. I wonder, is it because that teraflops doesn't matter when it comes to the performance? Or that the PC has more features than a console could ever have? Or that we don't even know how the games will even run on the console or its price? This is always standard for these console peasants. Every time we say that the PC is always better because this and this and this, they are always in denial. But let's say that you are right. Let's see why us PC gamers are wrong.
Every time I bring up, man, I'm getting an Xbox Series X, man, console about to be lit, bruh. Here comes the PC elitists. Oh, I'm just going to be playing on my PC, which is infinitely times more powerful than your measly console.
I just love how they are saying that they are elitist because our platform is the best, and if others are not on a platform, we ridicule and shame them. But they turn around and then they do the exact same thing. Like he's doing now. It's a little bit hypocritical, isn't it?
What if I told you that when the Xbox Series X launches, it's more than likely more powerful than your PC, boy?
I seriously doubt that the Xbox Series X is going to be more powerful than a PC by power alone. Maybe power alone to an extent. But PC has more features than a console could ever had. Console-wise, yes. Once again, console-wise, yes. It's going to be powerful. But there are so many features on PC. For example, free online, mods. You can customize your graphics and resolution. And yet, you saying by power alone, you are saying that the Xbox Series X is going to be more powerful than a PC? That does not make any sense to me. Especially I've been playing on PC now.
And I already know what you're saying. ob1, you don't know what you're talking about. You're not a PC analyst. You didn't go to school for this stuff. I didn't. But he did. Listen to what Richard Ledbetter says not once, but twice concerning the Xbox Series X and PCs. Let me mute the music, bro.
Oh great, he's going to use this video from Digital Foundry to prove his point that the Xbox Series X is going to be more powerful than PCs. In Digital Foundry's video, they said things like RDNA 2 is not yet currently on PCs, even though that the desktop equivalent is also releasing this year, and that the CPU side of the Xbox SoC is going to be the most powerful AMD has ever done, even though that Zen 4 is also coming this year. I think personally they knew that, and since they were sponsored by Microsoft, they have to make the Xbox Series X look good. So I'm wondering what he is going to pull from this video that will suit his argument.
Watch this.
Because it has been confirmed that we are looking at a 12 teraflop GPU,
12 teraflop,
which is pretty enormous because, well, that is going to be a GPU that's more capable than anything that AMD has produced with Navi in the PC space.
You heard that? It's going to be more powerful than anything AMD has ever produced in the Navi space for PCs. That's what he said right there. But he's not done yet. Listen to this one. This is about 30 seconds. Check out what he says.
Interesting stuff. And
listen.
Interesting that you're talking about Microsoft getting hold of a GPU with features that aren't yet available in the PC space.
All right. First he's saying a GPU that's not available in the PC space yet. And then he continues.
Something else, which the blog has kind of revealed.
Something
which,
else?
On the face of it, you know, doesn't seem that big, but actually I think it's very significant. We've got Phil Spencer there specifically saying that the GPU is using RDNA 2.0.
RDNA 2.0 on that 7 nanometer architecture. Now watch this. Watch what he says about it.
Technology, which isn't available in the PC space at the moment.
Isn't even available in the PC space at the moment.
Wow, are you kidding me? Of course. Why am I not surprised by this? By saying that RDNA 2 is mentioned in consoles, he believes that the console is going to be more powerful than PCs by making it seem like it's going to have this exclusive technology that's going to be on consoles first. Newsflash, they're going to release RDNA 2 for the desktops this year too. The stupidity in Digital Foundry's video, making it seem like the console is going to have this exclusive technology, is unbelievable. They knew that the desktop equivalent is coming this year, and they avoid it so that they can make the Xbox Series X look good. People like him are going to believe the word, and it's unbelievable.
He basically said, not once, but twice, that the technology that's found in the Xbox Series X is not even available in PCs yet. I think there's only 1 or 2 NVIDIA graphics cards out on the market that can even compete with the Xbox Series X at the moment.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
You are seriously going to say that the Xbox Series X is going to compete with an RTX 2080 Super in the RTX 2080 Ti, the 2 most powerful and expensive graphics cards on the market? There is no way that they're going to put these graphics cards in the Xbox Series X. Think about it. If they're really going to put an RTX 2080 Super inside, which costs right now $800 inside the Xbox Series X, and they are going to charge $500 to $600, and you think that Microsoft is not going to take a huge loss? If you really think that, you are an idiot. Let me tell you the truth. There is no way that they're going to put an RTX 2080 Super in the Xbox Series X in a small form factor. They are trying to make the consoles as cheap as possible.
Now, more than likely, I know a PC dude did click on this video because I titled it Xbox Series X more powerful than PCs. I know you clicked on it. And more than likely, the graphics card you have is at least a year or 2 or even 3 or 4 outdated, bro.
Okay, dude, you are saying that our graphics cards that we have on our PCs are 3 to 4 years outdated? First of all, you cannot say that our graphics cards are 3 to 4 years outdated. How do you know which graphics cards we have? Second of all, you are saying that our graphics cards are 3 to 4 years outdated because we don't have the current up-to-date hardware. Dude, most people don't care about 4K. They just want to play at 1080p, and that's fine for most people. Graphics cards like the RTX 2070 Super and the RX 5700 XT can still play games at 1080p 60 very well. So our graphics cards are not so outdated that you can't play games on them. They are not even remote from outdated, dude.
And I know what you dudes are like, so what, ob1? In about a year, there's gonna be graphics cards on the market more powerful than your Xbox Series X. Yeah, for about 600, 700, 1,000, maybe even $2,000. It's gonna be more expensive.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh great, here comes the classic argument. Oh, PCs are so overpriced, and to get a gaming PC I have to spend thousands of dollars on a PC. Newsflash, you don't have to spend $1,000 plus on a PC to enjoy the benefits of PC gaming to get stable FPS. My graphics card I have is an RX 5700 XT, which is $400 by the time I'm making this video. And yet, I will still play games at 1080p 60 FPS and even 1440p. That is fine for me. I don't need 4K resolution to enjoy gaming. Most demanding games on the Xbox Series X will not run all games at 4K 120 equally. The most demanding they are going to get is 4K 60 FPS. Even so, it's not going to be true 4K all the time. It will run at a dynamic resolution, which has been a practice especially on consoles for a long time to get stable FPS. There is no way that all games will run 4K ultra settings on console. It's not possible. They have to scale back the graphical settings. They've been doing this on console for many years now.
This is why I've always been a console gamer. You get the most bang for your buck. Why? These are produced in mass bulk. And because Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo ain't going for no power. Microsoft, Sony, they order their parts in bulk. It becomes cheaper for the consumer.
And that matters because let me give you an example of why a logic does not work. All the way back with the Xbox One, technology inside the console, it turns out that it was already outdated from the start, and PC parts were cheaper. So you can actually build a PC with the same price as the Xbox One, and it will outperform it. So it may be not right now, but right now you can get the Xbox Series X for a good price, assuming that they promised the power they said it, but PC parts get cheaper. Hopefully not too long from now, you can build a PC for the same price as the Xbox Series X, and it will actually outperform the Xbox Series X.
I'm just saying, bro. So what? It's been like 2 years. Your PC leapfrogs my Xbox Series X. You know what Microsoft has been doing lately? Iterative upgrades. What do I mean? In about 2 or 3 years, I say about three, closer to 3 years, we're probably gonna get Xbox Series X Pro. That's what they're gonna do.
So you basically admit that the Xbox Series X will not be a beast because why they have to do an interval upgrade in 3 to 4 years, just like the Xbox One X, huh? It's almost as if that the console won't perform as well as you expect, and in order to compete with the PC.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So you say you don't mind getting the new Xbox Series X Pro when that comes out. That is what I call a console mindset. On a PC, you can upgrade your hardware and keep the same system, and you don't have to buy another PC. But on consoles, once new system comes out, then you have to buy a new piece of plastic. This is why the PC has one of the huge advantages, the open freedom of the PC. That what makes PC the platform that it is.
But by the time new technology arrives, AMD has something better to offer. Microsoft, this is why I'm liking Microsoft. They're gonna give us the best quality gaming experience as far as tools, assets available for developers. When the new technology arrives, Microsoft is gonna be on it and deliver another powerful console that'll still play the Xbox Series X games, but have the latest technology, bro, in a console form factor where I don't have to worry about installing drivers and constant upgrade. My console upgrade, PC can upgrade quietly too when in sleep mode, but I be having so many issues with like crashing and all that stuff with PC. I don't have to worry about that, bro.
Dude, you do realize that consoles have crashes too, right? It's not just on the PC, dude. I'm wondering what crashes and issues you have been having on your PC. You don't game on your PC, so I'm actually curious of what issues you have on the PC. I'll wait.
Speeds that's gonna be super fast. I can just boot up my console, get right into my game and game, bro. All right, before we head out, man, just quick other news items I do want to hit.
After that, he's just gonna cover more news to basically cram in to make the sweet 10 mark so he can put more ads on the video. Wow. We're finally done with this video. So basically, as a recap, he believes the Xbox Series X is going to have technology that PCs does not have, and it's going to be as powerful as an RTX 2080 Super, and that the consoles are going to be cheaper even if we don't know the price of the console by the time I'm making this video. Here's my opinion right now. The Xbox Series X is going to be impressive, yes, but to say it's going to beat PCs is a stupid argument. And with that, this is the end of the video. Give it a like if you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.